Monel. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundance Row. It's lit. We're gonna do a general reading, okay? A general collective reading. I trust y'all are doing well. Okay, it's a choice to make each and every day, every moment of the day. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Hitting the like button, telling all your friends, staying from the beginning to the end. If you new, subscribe. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. And I also do picker cards and general readings. So it's given one-stop shop. Y'all check out your zodiac sign readings, okay? For March. Anyway, where I'm at right now, I only got 2 decks that I'm gonna use. Okay. Anyway, let me see now. I got Isis Oracle and this Light Seers. I like starting with Oracle cards. So, but I usually be using these to end it out, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Let's see what's going on, all right? We're just gonna see what's going on in the energy. Let me see something. What's on here? Well, I'm gonna say vitamin water. I used to drink vitamin water when I was in high school, like all the time. I don't know. I like the pink. Had like the pink one. But anyway, y'all didn't ask me no way. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's talk to God, okay? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ones that fuck with me of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Let's see what comes out, okay? I was doing some shorts, and first of all, where I'm at, here's the thing, right? When there's like a lot of distractions trying to stop you from what you're doing, it's like if you focus on what you're doing and then like you get it done, like you feel so good, it's like you don't even think about all them distractions. And then I was walking past the store and it had these like pictures like that you hang up on your house, like the motivation, like this bum ass fly, okay, like shit like that. But anyway, monitoring spirits and shit. Okay. But then I was like, it's watching me, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me do some shit. It's like, what? People sending these energies to watch me and shit. Anyway, whatever. But what I see was, um, let me tell you what it said, because I took a picture. It was Michael Jordan and Kobe. No, Kobe said this. Kobe said this. Mamba mentality. He said, learn to love the hate. Embrace it. Like, yes. Oh, niggas is hating. Yes, I love it. Man, I love this shit. And then he said, enjoy it. Haters are a good problem to have. Nobody hates the good ones. They hate the great ones. So it is what it is. And then I see and then I think this is Kobe too. I don't know why I thought it was Michael Jordan, but maybe because he looked up to him. But the moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. So don't give up, okay? And it's not really. I mean, that's good because they was playing basketball and stuff. But at the same time, though, when I read that, the moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. To be honest, I don't think it's about letting somebody else win or whatever the fuck somebody else is doing. But if that helps motivate you, oh nah, I'm not gonna let. Oh, you want to see me down? Nah, like that motivates me. Like, oh, you want to see me down? I'm thinking about this young lady song, and he said the hate motivate. The hate motivate. I mean, look, listen, what you gonna do with it? If it's gonna be there, you gotta find a way to have it in your mind, like have it in your mind so that it doesn't hinder you. So let me get one card on the table for the collective. I'm using the Isis Oracle. So I guess that was a little intuitive. Let's see. Pillar of light. Make sure y'all staying prayed up and y'all keeping y'all protection up, okay? And the words that you speak, pillar of light. Or we could read this together. Pillar of light, burning bright, earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis, descend your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. That's the sub. I like that. That was the first card. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I did shuffle. I did pre-shuffle. I'm looking at the Hermit at the bottom of the deck and the Four of Swords. So you could have been spending some time to yourself. And then I was gonna say, you ever heard that thing that said, I don't know, something to the effect of course I talk to myself. That's how I get the best, like, you know what I'm saying? The best advice or the best, something like that. Something about talking to yourself. And I don't know, like it's beneficial. Anyway, I'm looking at the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So I don't know if somebody's not taking any calls right now. Or you, I don't know, but I'm looking at the Hierophant. So God could be at the forefront, whatever you got going on. I'm looking at the Four of Wands, something about your household. Split the deck. I saw the Six of Cups. I feel like you're. I feel like I was about to say. I feel like you're God. I don't know. Okay. I don't know because the God that I tap into, he's everybody's God. You know what I'm saying? Whether you claim it or not. Like I don't know, but whatever. Whatever. Let me get 3 cards on the table. I think I was gonna say something else. Something about your true family. Okay, whatever. Take out resonance. Because excuse me, something about that was a chair, but but something about knowing yourself for real, and then your family based on knowledge of self, not who you're around. It's not about who you're around. Like y'all niggas just happen to be around. Like what? I don't know, but whatever. I don't know. Like what? Because it's I saw the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you grow up and then people tell you, this is your mother, this is your father, this is your brother, this is your sister, this your cousin, this your auntie. Like they tell you that. But then you ever meet people and they're not related to you, but you're like, that's my people. It's like, I don't know. Let me get 3 cards on the table. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Oh yeah, let me talk to God though for real. Did I not talk to God? I don't think I did. Let me talk to God for real. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, once that fuck with me of the highest, I did talk to God. Highest extent of our life. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for collecting, making sure we're protected during this reading without clear direct text messages. So I don't know, like something about double checking or something. I don't know. There's certain diagnoses that people give to other people, and it's like I don't know, like it's really a strength that people try to turn into a weakness or some shit. But anyway, yeah, because let me get 3 cards on the table. Because like I don't know. I was gonna say because I was gonna say something about OCD. Like I don't OCD tendencies or something like that. Or checking or something like that. And that could be an issue. People that wash their hands, they washing their hands for 40 minutes and shit like that, trying to keep the germs away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everything in moderation. But something about that kind of person that be checking shit or whatever, like you're gonna know that they're not gonna leave things like halfway done. Like they're gonna make sure it's done or some shit. Like I don't know. Anyway, let me get 3 cards on the table. For the collective. Anybody interfering with these cards, God, get on their behind. We get 3 cards on the table for the collective. Okay. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. Let me get 1 card on the table. So you in tune with spirit, you in tune with your inner child. Page of Wands. I don't know what I was gonna say. Do what you want to do. Let me get one card on the table. Somebody's watching you and they're heartbroken. Okay, whatever. All right, let me see. Like what? I don't know. Let me get one card on the table. Cause it's like it's people that's like their feelings matter so much so that they want to affect other people's lives. It's like that's interesting to me because why would you think other people's feelings don't matter? Just like you feel like yours do. But whatever. Let me get one card on the table. All right, I'm looking at temperance. Sagittarius energy could be considered earth angel energy, 1441. Temperance, balance, okay. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. There's something like that. And I'm looking at the moon card at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why I thought about the Powerpuff Girls. And he was like the sugar and spice and everything nice. And you put it in a bowl and then you mix it up and then boom, Powerpuff Girls. But anyway, I'm looking at the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know if somebody's doing magic to maintain what they got going on. Let's split the deck though. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Cups for the collective. Now you could be in this Queen of Cups energy. You could be, because I saw the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. Let me get one card on the table. All right. You could be having your boundaries like at one point in time, you were so open that you 1144 that you wanted to extend your knowledge, your spiritual I don't know. I'm feeling like divine intelligence or something like that. But the King of Swords is like your boundaries is up. Now this could be you and your boo thing. It don't gotta be, but something about this masculine energy within you that's a strategic. Get out my face, bitch. It's a fly. Shoot, fly. Don't bother me. Anyway, I'm looking at the Six of Wands. Somebody's getting attention. Somebody's in the spotlight, and this is like boom. This is like the balance though too, with this temperance. It's like you in tune. So you could pray a lot. You could talk to God. You could meditate, and then when you open your eyes, you ready to execute. You ready to execute some shit. Whatever it is that you're doing, Six of Wands, and somebody watching you, Page of Swords, okay? I don't know, they're watching you like you their news, like you their newspaper. And then I was gonna say muse, and then I was gonna say like you their newspaper, like they get the 401, like they get the information. I don't know what you're doing, but somebody's Page of Wands. I'm looking at her sneakers. I mean, they don't really look like no. I'm about to say Saucony's. Anyway, I had these just that called kangaroos, and they had pockets on them, nigga. You couldn't tell me nothing. Anyway, this one came out. You didn't ask me that. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. You on your path, one foot in front of the other. Slow and steady wins the race. You taking the scenic route. You taking the scenic route, and you enjoying whatever you see. You know what I'm saying? He's got his barefoot, so it could be grounded. And then I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune, and then behind it, Justice. Okay. Fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Justice, Libra energy, right? Something being fair. Okay, something, because the niggas was trying to tamper with your shit. It's like shit is where it's supposed to be at. And I'm looking at the Tower at the top of the deck, and I'm looking at the Three of Cups. Now, I don't know. I don't really trust this Three of Cups, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the time. But I'm looking at the Six of Wands though. So you could be getting attention, right? And these three people, they could be in a tower or something like that. I remember telling my mom something, and she was like, "Oh, I thought you was shy." And then I was just like, "No, like what? I'm not shy at all." Like, but that's with the deck. I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. Okay, protected, protection. But something about what you do. Okay, maybe you're not shy about what you do. And you know, a lot of times shyness could stop people from doing what they want to do, but it's like, I don't know. I just picture like, bitch, like what? You know, I mean, I haven't really learned about like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about funeral directors and how like the bodies be on the table. I'm just trigger word, but the bodies be on the table. Like, you think you're gonna be shy then? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what you don't? First of all, when we all go, well, I don't know. I think it's because we agreed on it. But when we leave our body, though, but we still gonna be here or wherever we were going or whatever. But when our bodies are there, it's like there's no time for shyness. So why not live your life like that? You know what I'm saying? And the bodies, they be passing gas and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be doing. Anyway, I'm looking at the Page of Swords. Some of this temperance. Everybody's watching what you're doing. I don't know if it's everybody, but somebody's watching what you're doing. Some of this temperance for the collective. Some of this temperance. The Hierophant. Excuse me. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And then the way it landed in my hand, I'm looking at the Queen of Wands too. Okay, so Earth Angel, I don't know. I don't know. Don't get too caught up. If you feel like you're working for God or you know so, don't get too caught up in side missions or something like that, admissions. I don't know, but I'm looking at the Hierophant and Temperance. Earth Angel, God is beside you. Okay, so even if you was in some type of lack, it's like, I don't think your head is down. I think you found the key. If you follow me, now I don't know. But I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Okay, so this girl is on fire. But you know, Alicia Keys, I think she's an Aquarius. But at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Two of Cups. But somebody could be looking at you like that. God could want to send you somebody so that you could experience his love like through a person. And then I was listening to something about, I think it was like a page where it's supposed to be Jesus talking. And it's supposed to be Jesus talking or whatever. And then all the things he was saying, like it made me feel like good. And then I was like, and then they said like your husband, I don't know if your husband or your wife, but your husband is gonna love you like Christ loves the church. And I was like, what? I was like, thinking that's so awesome. My God is an awesome God. He is. He reigns on heaven, on earth. He lives. I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. So walking away from people who might have an issue with you being in this Queen of Wands, Sun energy. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Some of this King of Swords. God, my God is an awesome God. Some of this King of Swords. God, he reigns. Some of this King of Swords. Something about wisdom with this owl. I don't know what I was gonna say. Only a matter of time. I don't know what this is. This, I think, well, this symbol right here, a triangle with a cross through it. I think maybe it's air. I don't know. I don't know. But when I was looking at it though, it made me think about like a thermometer or something. I didn't even peep this dragonfly. Some of this King of Swords for the collective. Somebody could be really upset because they could have been banking on you feeling them. Like if you're very intuitive and you do things in advance for people, you see a need and you feel it. Somebody was hoping that you was gonna be like that or something like that. I'm looking at the High Priestess and the Three of Swords, and you could know exactly what somebody's going through, and you could be like, you know what I'm saying? Mind my business. And because you mind your business, there's a tower. It's not funny. It's tower right here. Aries, Scorpio energy. Look at the devil. Look at the devil. Look. And then I was listening to this song when it came on, and it was like, you seen the red flags. The guy was talking. He was like, you seen the red flags. You ignored them. So it was like, my nigga, at one point in time, like, you could blame people like, oh, you finessed me, that. But it's like, who cares? It's like you still gotta get yourself out of whatever situation. you could have got yourself out of the situation. And some of this King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is all your energy. I feel like you being having your boundaries and I don't know, sharpshooter, calling it how you see it, and really being focused. I don't know if y'all could, yeah, y'all can see this, but barely. But it says, keep your faith, keep your focus, keep your faith, keep your focus. Okay. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles because faith is like evidence, evidence of faith is like real, like it's a real sustaining, it's a real thing. You might not see it, but it's a thing. It's a anyway, I'm looking at the Nine of Swords, air energy, somebody having sleepless nights, and they're watching you. But it kind of made me feel like teenager, child energy. Where's your mama at? Where's your daddy at? Because look, you could be in this energy of you your own mama and daddy. You your own mama and daddy. Or you know what I'm saying? You connected to our Heavenly Father. You connected to the Creator. You connected to Mother Gaia with this, Pentacles too. Connected to nature and shit like that. Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, talking about this Knight of Pentacles. It's a tower. Every Scorpio energy, because you on your path, you could be in the star energy. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Okay, so you wish upon a star, it don't matter who you are. I don't know, maybe somebody felt like, oh, like you supposed to be somebody else. And it's like, bitch, who are you? To say anything, man. What's going on? Anyway, I'm looking at the High Priestess and the Magician at the top of the deck. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody felt like you were supposed to live by their rules or something like that, but it's like, no. You make the rules. Come out. So much you make the rules, and then something about these rules was made for breaking or something like that. I don't know. And I'm thinking about these boots was made for walking, and that's just what they do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna be walking all over you. So somebody can make it feel like you walking all over them. But I'm looking at the Tower card. Okay, well, I'm looking at the Hierophant. I was gonna say something about God getting the last laugh. Okay, that's the Six of Swords. Something about the Hierophant. Something about sacred geometry. I don't know what this is at the top. Sacred geometry. Some of this, something about, oh yeah, something, what's it called? Is it Pythagoras? Nigga, I don't know, but something about, what's it called? Fibonacci? Fibonacci. But it's representative of like all of life and shit. Let me see something. Why is this so important? Because it appears in nature. Fibonacci sequence. I think it's how I say it. Is important because it appears in nature, it's used in art and design, and has applications in finance and technology. I don't know. It made me feel like something about things being connected. And I split the deck. I saw the Three of Swords. Somebody could be severely disconnected. Disconnected from God. Disconnected from you. Look at my computer said, your connection's unstable. Try to disconnect. But anyway, somebody disconnected though for real. But they could be disconnected from you because you could have a direct connection to God. Okay. And they could be watching you. Sometimes I feel like, and this person's in double energy. But it's like, it's so strange. It's like, if you in this double energy, like, why would you be on an earth angels behind? Like, is that your job? I guess, but it's like, what else do you want to do with your life? What else do you want to do with your life? But they can't have no choice in that. They can't have no choice in that because they're on strings. This person could have wanted to be this big double and have you on strings, but God is here and you protected and you be praying and your solar plexus, about your solar plexus. Oh my goodness, something's gonna be made fair. Somebody could have put you in poverty, or somebody in poverty that's fair. Something about this Hierophant. For the collective. Something about this Hierophant, God laughing. God laughing. This strength is upright. Leo energy. And then I'm looking at the 9 of Wands. Okay, fire energy. What you need? Who sent you here? What you think you about to do? And look, strength card. Okay, you could be letting God guide you, Ace of Wands, and you on fire. You letting God guide you on, and you on fire. Okay, I'm gonna read this to y'all. Hold on. I got this book or whatever. It says, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing." Okay, Helen Keller said this, and if I'm not mistaken, Helen Keller, she was blind. I don't know if she was. I don't know if she was mute too, but I know she was blind. Helen Keller. And then when I say that though, she was deaf. I think she was deaf and blind. Okay. But she said that. She said life is either a daring adventure or nothing. And it's so interesting that people that have things like happen to them, you know, or you might seem like, oh, like it's a lack in a certain area. It's like, no. It's like people don't give themselves excuses, and they do their best. Everybody know Helen Keller. Anyway, I'm looking at these butterflies. Life is either a daring adventure or it's nothing. Nothing. Nothing if I don't have you. Okay, so yeah. So somebody could feel like they don't have nothing because they don't have you. Let me see what this Helen Keller. She developed a fever at 18 months of age that left her blind and deaf. Okay. Exceptional teacher, and they mentioned the teacher's name. So that's important. The teacher's name is important because gave her a whole foundation and stuff. Right? She went to the school for the blind. She learned sign language and braille, and then she learned how to speak. Okay. I don't know. But I was gonna say something about against the odds, but I split the deck. I'm looking at the 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords at the top of the deck. Okay. I mean, we wasn't really focused on why this person's sad, but I mean, I told you why. Because this person, I don't know if this is a parent, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a friend, but it's like somebody who wanted to parentify you, or they wanted you to be their mama and daddy, and you like, bitch, uh-uh. Get out of here. Somebody's tower. Somebody's tower. Why is this crumbling apart? Something about your work. And it could be what people said about you, or the kind of person, I don't know. But you ain't fooling with these folks. Some about this tower. Some about illusion, some of this tower for the collective. This transformation. Why is it transformation? Some of this tower. Knight of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. It made me feel like somebody trying to avoid this tower, so they come to you. Look, 29. Look, God is tearing up everything in my world. It's because you try to get involved with something that God got his hands on. So that's why you're gonna get hurt. I'm looking at the 9 of Wands, and you like, don't come over here. And you taking your leap of faith, the Fool card. Some of this Knight of Swords. What they trying to do? What you want? Baby, I got it. Some of the Knight of Swords. What you need? All I respect. You come on. Respect, Aretha Franklin. You could have been asking somebody for some respect for the longest, and then you don't want to give it to me? Okay, bye. Okay, somebody's confused though. Seven of Cups. Some of this Knight of Swords for the collective. I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit. Some of this Knight of Swords. What's on their mind? I could read your mind, baby. I know what you think. This is family. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, or somebody that's no, this is family, or they like family. But anyway, I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Okay, I'm looking at the Hanged Man and the Four of Wands. I feel like somebody's gonna have to spend some time with God. Okay, and I don't know why somebody could feel like that's a punishment, but I don't know. But I'm looking at the Hanged Man, seeing something from a different perspective, a different angle about Four of Wands, about the household, about how you run your house. You could be like, no, this isn't punishment. Because you could have been like, God, why am I getting along with these people? At one point in time, you could have been like that. And it's because so you could spend time with God, so you could get enlightened. And then I'm looking at this water. I don't know why in the water it kind of remind me of like a shark, dun it, or something like that. So it's like for your protection. And then Four of Wands. To me, this is like a new air. Well, I was thinking new air, like in the room, but then I was gonna say air, like HEIR. But this is like a new energy in your house, starting a new cycle of happiness. That's what you're looking forward to. That's the shift that you got coming in, and that's the truth. Anyway, I'm finna split this. And then look, I'm looking at the King of Cups. I don't know, because the first card was the Queen of Cups, so that could be a blue thing. Yeah, that could be a blue thing. Look at that Emperor. I'm gonna wrap this up though. Looking at the Empress, so that's what the fuck is it? Libra, Taurus energy. Anyway, let me see. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get another Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal read, slide into my DMs and I got you. What I do. Check out your zodiac sign reads, okay? We get one card on the table. Past life, present future. I'm lying. Past life, present power. Past life, present power. Something about you bringing the power from the past into the now, okay? As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free. I don't know, I was thinking about plants. It gathers internal, maybe you go and put plants in your house so you can have new air, like a new air or something. You know how the plants affect the air quality. Anyway, as the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. So it's lit. We are currently integrating past life abilities. Look at God. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. Yes. So be open to what's taking place, okay? As your soul is awakening. So it's kind of like you bearing a witness to yourself. It's kind of like you doing your thing, but it's like you're a witness. I don't know, but I'm thinking about that song. But testify, comment, testify. Anyway, but something about they're not gonna say bear false witness. Somebody could have said they witnessed something about you and that was false. I was gonna say something about you being a witness to yourself, awakening this ancient power and abilities in you. Okay. I don't got no fortune. I don't got no fortunes with me, but I could read this. I could read this right here. Where there is love, there is life. Gandhi said that. Okay. Gandhi said that. That's all I gotta say. Peace out, and later on, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. What would I do?